Everybody. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Tim, Joy, Sherilyn, Nanny, Quinn. Hello. Hi, Sabrina and Laurie and Laura Jane and Sue and Mark and Catherine. Nice to see you guys. Hi, Karina. Hi, Sarah and Rebecca. How nice to see you. Hi, Virginia. Thank you very much for being here. So, I am going to teach you about New Year's time in Japan. New Year's time, isn't it exciting? New Year, fresh start, whatever you want. We're the same as before. So welcome. My name is Kendall James. Yeah, we've got Totoro here. Oh, of course, we need a little bit of Totoro. So I'm going to explain how New Year's cards work here in Japan. This is the first of two sessions I'm doing today because I've got a lot of cards to make. I've got a lot of cards to make for my sponsors and some for my friends, but my friends, it'll be anyone who didn't get a Christmas card. And of all my sponsors, two I think I've missed, but I'm going to send them a special Christmas card that's late. That's all right, Laurie. Don't worry if you're not here for too long. 19 of you here so far. Apparently 82 are coming, but we'll see if that happens. Hi, Santosh. Nice to see you. Hi, Ariel. Nice to see you. Danette, hello. And Miriam, Sharon, and Virginia, don't worry. I think Caps Lock is appropriate for Totoro. So what can I show you? I want to give you a nice idea of what it's like in Japan for New Year's time. These are New Year's postcards in Japan, okay? Some of these are going to my friends. My sponsors are getting handmade ones, but some of my friends are getting these not handmade ones. This is a pack of 3, a little expensive. It's about $4.60 or so for 3 of them, which is quite a lot of money, and I'll explain to you why it's a lot of money. In a second. Hi, thank you. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Joanne. Oh, this is because I used this to make sure my paint didn't dry out a different time. So let me get you some nice postcards and explain these to you. You guys are here on time, so you guys can have the most information. That's what you guys get. Okay, so here's some Totoro cards. These are all the same in the same packet. They've got a little message. I'm not sure. I can't really read the message. Let me see. Yoni masu. It's probably reading this way. Narimasu. Something. Ichitoshi ni narimasu yoni. Something like things like a good year. But I can't read that kanji over there. I'm guessing it's some kind of akemashite omedetou gozaimasu, which is Happy New Year in Japanese, but there's a few different ways to say it. Let me just get a translator up and see if I can translate that to you. I'm sure that's useful. Hi, Dahlia. Nice to see you. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Let me see. Google Translate. Wizard. I don't know if it's going to do anything to this because it's a handwritten format. No, I think my guess was as good as any. Hidden in a year, increase like 2033. It's a little bit confusing. We don't have to worry about that. But anyway, for 3, that was nearly $5. Hi, Lorraine, lovely. Nice to see you. All of my sponsors in the room, you're all getting one of these postcards. Not these ones. You're getting a handmade postcard from me, as long as you have given me your address. And that means if you gave me your address for a Christmas card and you still haven't got the Christmas card yet, don't worry, it's coming. Okay, so here's some more Totoro ones. What I love about these is it's felted. How sweet is that? And we also have this Year of the Rabbit one that is also felted, which I think is just so sweet. Felting is a kind of craft that uses raw wool fiber and use a needle and you stab until you get a cute little creation out of it. Hi, Aaron. Nice to see you. Hi, Lisa and Salwa. Nice to see you guys. This one's much more easy for me to read. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Happy New Year. And this one says what year it is to 2023. This one translated to 33, but it's just a mistake. So these are expensive. The reason these ones are expensive are because if you buy these cards, everyone in Japan has to give New Year's cards. It's the rules. If you're Japanese and you're not giving a New Year's card, you're Not good. It's very important that someone in your family is giving out New Year's cards to others in your family. It needs to be done. And in turn, if a Japanese person doesn't say Happy New Year to you, there is something incredibly wrong with the balance of society and life right now. So check that they're okay. And if they are okay, then know that you're not friends with them anymore because they have not said Happy New Year to you. Okay, so the reason these are so expensive, almost $5 for 3, is because each of them already has the stamp for Japan on them. So you can post this in Japan with no extra cost. So that's great. That's already saved you about 50 cents. So that is lovely. At the top here, we have a space for Japanese postal codes, zip codes in America. I think most of you guys are probably in America, some in Australia, Canada right now, just guessing based on the time of day that I'm doing this. So I'll just do it directly into dollars. And by the way, this is 1 for 1 in Canadian dollars. So $5 for 3. Zip codes go up here, the first little bit and the second little bit. You can write your message, but you need to continue writing the address just here. Standard, as with many different postcards and postcard writing. Another reason these are so expensive. Hi, Mary Eileen. And don't worry, everyone, I am making my own cards. I'm just teaching you a little bit about cards here in Japan first. Down here is a lottery. So this is the exciting thing. Everyone that gets one of these cards is immediately put into a lottery in Japan. Here you can put a different postcode, I think. But basically you have to go on is that a QR code? Some of them have got QR codes. A little barcode shape. So even this bunny rabbit one has got the same, okay? So I get 5 in this one, so it's slightly better price, but still was $5 for that full set. What is the lighting doing around here? Bit of a pain. I don't know where to put my body. Okay. Again, this is felted. It's the year of the rabbit. Super, super cute. I can't read this kanji. I recognize it, but I can't read it. But it's got atarashi something. Blah, 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 blah. Let's have a look and see what this one says. That one's going to be more like a type, so it's going to be easier to read, I think. Respectfully, I wish you all the best for the new year. That's nice, isn't it? That's a nice one. Yeah, this isn't necessarily nice cards, though. Like, they are nice cards, but they're thin. And you wouldn't be putting these in an envelope, so they're probably going to bend a little bit. They're thin and they're just a postcard. So it's not nice cards like you say. In Japan, a nice card, greetings card, would be the same price for just one. So the reason is it's got a postal stamp for Japan already on it, and it's got a lottery down at the bottom. So everyone can win stuff. It could be local produce, it could be cool items, it might be money, but yeah, basically when you receive one of these cards, you get the chance to find out if you won in the lottery. So I think that's quite nice. Hi Mary Lou lovely. Hi Sandy. What do the hamster buns taste like? I'm afraid the hamster buns that I posted on Facebook were not my hamster buns. They were just ones from the internet. So I didn't see love. I didn't taste lovely. Hi Dee, nice to see you. Hi Katie, lovely, nice to see you too. Andrew L, nice to see you. Jess, nice to see you as well. Thank you all for being here. Right, let me show you what I've got here. These are postcards I've been sent. I give the post office so much money every year that they send me a postcard, which I think is amazing. And I know this is because I spend a lot of money, because I came here in October and I was already spending a lot of money throughout the few months I was here until January 2020. And they didn't send me a postcard. But the years after, they've sent me a postcard every year. Thank you very much, Katie. Your tip is going towards the postage costs and other costs of these postcards. Thank you. If they were the ones you sent me a picture of, they looked so realistic. Hamster buns. They did look so realistic. Yeah, it's bread that looks like hamsters, but I didn't eat them, but I would eat them. Now, this is Mori here. Mori is the cutest button. Let me get you a little character of him. So this is Moriyama, where I live. I've turned my location off because I'm trying to get savvy about doing that when I'm in my home. So I live in Moriyama in Shiga, which is 25 minutes away from Kyoto. This is Mori, but Yes, my email address is kendalljames@mail.com. And let me check and see if you're on my list, lovely. Lorraine. No, Lorraine, I think you're not on my list, but please make sure I've got you so that I can send you this card. So if I haven't sent you one, I do apologize, and you'll get a bonus letter if you were hoping for a Christmas card. Thank you, lovely. So here we've got Mori, but it's the year of the rabbit, so he's dressed in a little rabbit costume. How cute is that? No, my email address is just kendalljames@mail.com. Okay. And so basically, this is from the city. The city has sent me this because I do lots of things with the city. Look, it's got a little Winnie the Pooh stamp, just sent directly to me. And look, it's even got my name. This only happens if you have some kind of good communication in the city that you're in or with the business that you're in. So I'm pretty honored to get this. I didn't get them in my first years. And I've got a little QR code to check and see if I won the lottery. But it's very sweet as well that Winnie the Pooh features on this one, I think. Hi, Camillo and Ralph and Anna. And I got this one as well. This is just a local community one, so I think it was sent from the same thing. And it's got a QR code for me to check. Maybe I'll check that one later. Maybe you guys can check and see what it says with me. I'll use the what's it called? I'll use the translation. And then this one is from the post office. Look at this. It's actually from the post office. And I love that in India and Japan and the UK and probably some other countries, they use these British post boxes that are 160 years old, the design, but about 130 years ago, they came to Japan. And I just think it's wonderful that they're here like that. And again, it says JP Cast. I reckon that's a prize draw thing. They're so cute, aren't they? So it's the year of the bunny. We've got to draw bunny things. We've got to see where that goes. I'm an artist. I've been living here in Japan for 3 years and almost 3 months, actually. And I'm going to do something called sumi, or at least I'm going to do an equivalent of that. Let's get little Mori just there. If you're new to me, please do check me out. You can go linktr.ee, linktr.ee/Miss Kendall James. And then you can find a link to everything I do, or just find Miss Kendall James on Heygo. You can find a link to about a third of the things I do on there as well. Happy New Year to you, Erica, and akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. That is how you say it in Japanese. And that means I hope you have a lovely year. There's lots of different things that you can say too. You can say kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That means this year too, let's be favorable towards each other. Hi, Tina. Nice to see you. Hi, Anna and Ralph. I think I already said that. You get two. You're lucky. This is sumi. Sumi is a black ink painting and use a calligraphy brush. So these brushes look a little bit different from brushes that you would normally see me use. Normally I use things like this, just pretty standard looking for watercolor and acrylic painting. And today I'm going to use ones like this. These are pretty fascinating. They're made with natural fibers. And as soon as you dip them into water, the whole end goes into a neat little pinch. So they've been shaved just so that they go into a neat little pinch at the end as soon as they're wet. Now, I haven't done any sumi painting in quite a long time, maybe a year and a half. So we're going to see what I can do, what just flows naturally out of me, and that's going to generate the cards for my sponsors. And there's at least 10 of my sponsors in the room right now. So I think all of my girl ones, no guy ones at the moment. So ladies, may I just say thank you all so much. That is the likes of Lorraine and Tina and Sandy and Katie, Sarah and Rebecca, Mary Lou. Thank you all so much. And Dahlia. And right at the top, I think I have Linda and Laurie as well. So thank you all so much, guys. You are getting one of these sent to you at no extra cost, okay? But of course, anyone's welcome to tip anytime they like. I purchased this paper. Thank you. This paper is just 100 yen for 20, and it's nice and it's got a good consistency, and they say it's for calligraphy writing, but it's just nice for paint, but you can't put too much water on it because it'll bubble up. This is nice for postcards, but this I've spent almost $4 on, $3 or $4. And it's a little bit thicker and nicer, and it says it's for sumi, so I've gone all out for you guys. But I have to tell you, I'm not going to put these in an envelope because I spent so much of my time doing the Christmas cards and putting them in envelopes. You guys still have them coming on their way. Not everyone's got theirs yet, because I've got to write my own address on there and it takes so long. So I'm going to send you these in the Japanese way. So you might be a bit sad. There might be a little bit of bits bent in the corner, but this is like a cultural exchange, okay? I trust that when all of the letters go together in the post box, they are all going to be put together. So with any luck, you won't have one that's bent. And if yours gets completely destroyed, I'll send you a new one, don't worry. But I'm going to send them to you in the Japanese way. You also have a space for a stamp, but I'm going to have to buy a stamp for you guys. I think it'll be a little bit cheaper for me as well if I send you just a postcard. Yeah. I also have to write postcard on it or let them stamp postcard on it. For some reason, Japan is so finicky with precision and just everything has to be exactly just so. But what I am going to do, sorry guys, this is a big intro, isn't it? What I am going to do is add my Hanko stamp. And what I am going to do is I'm going to write a little number down at the bottom so that you guys can all be part of a lottery to win something else of mine. I will make some different art for whoever wins the lottery. So just like all of these cards have a lottery on them, I'm going to do the same for you. Anyway, that's enough chat. I hope you feel like you've learned some really cool, interesting things about Japan and the new year. You can, from now on, you can watch me paint. You can guide what I paint. And you can ask me questions and just hang out with me. It's an hour and a half long session, so we've got an hour and 15 minutes left. You don't have to stay the whole time. You can sponsor and tip whenever you like, but there's no pressure to. I'm happy to have you here regardless. But any contributions are gratefully received. So thank you very much, you lovelies. Hello, Nola. Hi, Judy. You're all very, very kind. The cost of the paper and paint brushes, it's just irrational me mentioning how much for everything because it all adds up so much. It's quite a lot. This little set is with tax added on top, about $3.50 American and almost $4 Canadian. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, the pattern on the thick brush is lovely. I'm lucky. These brushes were gifted to me. This one says 300 yen, but this one's a little bit more. These were gifted to me by a professional calligraphy teacher. She also gave me these ones. So these would have been about 1,000 yen each, but I'm lucky I didn't have to pay those prices. And like I said, when they go in water, they all pinch down at the end into a lovely point. So let's see what happens. Don't worry, lovely Sandy. It's okay that you haven't sent your pen pal things. Life gets in the way of all of us. I've missed two of my lovely sponsors on my Christmas card list, so I'm going to send them a little special something. That's Kirsten and Melissa. Is Melissa in here? No, it was not that woman who I did a Heygo tour of. No, it wasn't. So let's have a little look on the internet and get some inspiration. This is the sumi style. It's the year of the rabbit. Look what I found. So first of all, I could just, one second, let me just, before I've even looked at anything, let me just see what I can create. So these are my Japanese paints. These cost about 3,000 yen, so 30 Canadian dollars. You can see I've well loved and well used them. Sumi usually means using black ink, but these are all sumi paints. E means painting and sumi means the ink. Classically black ink, but also red is very lucky. So I think I might use some red sometimes. I'll start with blue so it looks a bit less serious. I'll make a blue one because I'm worried some people will think it looks like scary rabbits if I use red ones. But if you've got a choice and you're my sponsor, what color you'd like, go ahead and tell me. Let's start by just seeing what comes out of my head, shall we? They will be the same as Chinese calligraphy brushes, but I think they've got a different animal will be used. The animal fur will be used in the tip just there. If the lighting is appalling, please let me know and I'll shine an extra lamp on. You're meant to hold these upright like this. Because I'm not practicing official sumi and I don't have and I've got a gimbal right in front of me. I'll just see what comes of it. I'll do my best to do the appropriate practice. But normally you should have a few different things around you for it. And the idea is that you work kind of fast and you just see what comes of it. So you often draw things that are based on nature. I realize some of my paintings might look scary. We'll just see what comes of it. And we'll see what happens. I'll try not to hold my breath when I do it. That was something. I was accidentally just holding my breath. Let me add a few little markers. So as I progress today, the pictures will be getting better and better. In theory, that's what usually happens. I can add snow. I could add other colors. I could choose what to add. I could even add branches or something up here. So there's a nice way of getting branches, kind of hold it quite loosely. And you can add dots to imply that there's leaves or something. In sumi, you often do little flicks and things. This is not coming up very professionally right now, but it's a warm-up, so that's fine. It's a warm-up. Okay, so it's very, very simple. I can add more color. It's my art, so I can do whatever I decide I'd like to do, as far as I'm concerned. We'll see what comes of it. Just bear with me. Thanks, Marianne says it's nice to see a range of colors. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Marianne likes my nail design. Thank you. It's little presents and snowflakes and things. Oh, really? Your first tour with me was watching sumi kind of things. I'm going to let that dry. But I also do, you're meant to let it dry first, but I'm just going to give you guys an idea just in case anyone can't stay for the whole time. And may I just thank you all for being here as well. It's nice to see so many of you. This is a little Hanko stamp that I made. I've carved it myself. Let me see if I can get you a good shot. It's from a very soft stone. I'm afraid I don't know the name of the stone. But basically, you add one of these to the bottom. Usually the bottom left, but wherever suits is fine if you're a modern artist. Do whatever you think works best for you. Okay. Now, if any of my sponsors here have a certain kind of request for a certain kind of animal or something, just let me know. Let me just explore a little bit. I'm going to try and do a Totoro wearing a bunny headband. Also, that bunny didn't have a tail. Okay, thank you. You love my stamp. My stamp says Kendall, sorry. Kendaru is my name in Japanese. Also, I could write, maybe I'd use red and I'd write Akimashite omedetou gozaimasu. Let me see if I could fit that in, just see if we can. Of course, I probably should have done that before stamping it, but that's fine. I'm going to use a red one. I think it will stand out really nicely. Just going to mix it up. Now, in the future, if you guys are interested in proper sumi lessons, it looks a lot different to this. So let me know, because I did get a little bit of training from a master, and I will warm up as the time goes on here, but I'll see what I can do. Let me add the Japanese up here. I'm going to add the simple Japanese because then I can't make a mess of it. Oops. I say. Okay. Akemashite omedetou. Yeah, non-sponsors can have a say, Ralph, of course. Yeah, just that my sponsors are the ones that are getting the cards. And also sponsors will be getting seasonal cards. I'll be making sumi style cards for spring and summer and autumn as well. And then you'll get Christmas and New Year's cards. So my sponsors will get 5 cards a year if you're an active sponsor. So here we go. My year is a fire horse. Lovely. Oh, thank you very much, Marianne. Marianne says that she'd love to learn this kind of thing. Right, one second. Let me get an extra light in here. I think we can make this a little bit more special. The lighting changes so much, weather dependent and all sorts around my home. So let's see. How's that? A little shadowy there, but good on this side. Yeah, I think we're all right. Okay. Hanukkah cards next year. Okay, I can do that. You guys can teach me. You know what? I'm going to make a tour that is teach me stuff. So please do teach me things. So actually, even though I say Merry Christmas, I'm not Christian. I'm not Catholic or not anything that celebrates Christmas. I just have grown up with Christmas. Hi, Michael. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Jane. Yeah, it was too late, guys, and I was quite ill as well around Christmas. So I hope you like this one. It's just my warm up. Let's go. We're going to be picking up the pace a little bit. I'm going to experiment with doing some little Totoros wearing bunny ears or something. What can we do? Let's squeeze these in together. And yes, I'll take suggestions. And for my sponsors, I've got a list of your names next to me. So if you decide that you want something different, just let me know. If Beverly is here, I think she might want a guinea pig. Let's go Totoro. On the card it says Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu, which means Happy New Year. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Omedetou is a congratulations or celebration. Right, let's try and get Totoro. Totoro is well loved here. Totoro in a bunny costume. And by the way, I've got something special to show you that I found on the internet just before this tour. Oh, it looks like Adventure Time so far, but it's gonna be Totoro. You know, Hayao Miyazaki. He is the creator of Totoro and other wonderful things. He has created a special New Year's card, and I'm going to show it to you guys and read a little bit of information about it. But first, let's make a few cards. I don't want you guys to be bored waiting around for me here. As I promised you cards. That was a bigger introduction than I thought, but I really wanted you guys to learn a little bit about Japanese New Year's, and I hope you feel like you did learn a little something. Okay, so this is wildly cute and probably stressing everybody out with how cute it is. Do you guys get that? Do you guys get cute stressed? How cute is this? So I never know what my art's going to look like before I make it. I don't pay attention to that. I just start making it and hope for the best. See what happens. And yeah, I like this one. What a cutie. Yeah, me too, Quinn, me too. Cute stress from cuteness. Oh, you get a cute stress. You get pointed stress. I get cuteness stress. Let me see. Happy festive season as it covers Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. So actually, I was writing happy holidays and things in my happy festive season. Unless I knew the person really wanted a Christmas card, then yeah, I was writing something like that too. Right. Let's see what I can do here. And Ralph, thank you very much. Ralph just said, you're so talented. Ake mashite omedetou. Oh, I think I just missed the 10-10. 1 second, this one. 10-10 omedetou. If you don't add the 10-10, it's omedetou, which is a little different. 10-10 is 2 little dots. A 10 is a dot, interestingly. So here we go, looking a little bit cute. I can make any different ones as we go along. So I can happily take suggestions and things. We'll see what comes of it. And usually if I get a really good one that I like, then I might copy it loads of times to make that the main one that people get. If any of my sponsors have got a request specifically for one they see, you're welcome to shout and I'll put a little pencil name on it saying it's yours. And I'll erase that. Katie really likes the blue one. I've got to be careful where I put my hands. Would you like me to pop your name on it? Where were you born with this talent, or did you study it? Well, my friends, I have been holding pencils and things ever since I could. My mum taught me to cook when I was 4. She taught me to sew when I was 4. I was colouring in colouring books and drawing from the age of 2, as far as I know, or maybe even sooner. So it's just something I've always liked and always done. Here we go, looking pretty cute. So simple but effective. That is the law of Japanese sumi painting. I hope you're liking them. We'll see what happens. Sandy says, I started when I had a Hindu friend at school and wanted to include them in card and gift buying, but didn't want to offend them. Oh, sorry, my light is super temperamental. I'm making a disco light effect right now. Come on, naughty light. There we go. Right. Katie, would you like me to put your name on the blue one, lovely? Where is the pencil? I have a Chippendale pencil. Where's my... 1 second. It's got to be in here. Ooh, I found an even smaller brush. Let me see what we can do with that. Also, you can use any brush for this. You don't have to have a calligraphy brush, guys. Use whatever you like. My rule is use what is in your place. Use what you have for all aspects of life. How do I not have the pencil? What a pain. What a pain in the toot suite. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I've been practicing Japanese officially for about 1.5 years, but I've been doing my best with some basic greetings before then. Katie, reserved blue one. Little Katie. Just in case. If you change your mind, lovely, no problem. Okay. Right. Did someone make a request for what they'd like me to do next? Anything with cat ears would be lovely. Sorry, not cat ears. Anything with rabbit ears would be lovely. I think someone suggested a cat, though. Hi, Penelope, lovely. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, KJ. Nice to see you. Hi, Skylar, Jane, and Brittany. Nice to see you guys, too. What suggestions did you have? Ralph said he might have some requests. Leopard with green eyes. Whoa. Okay. Would you like an orange leopard with green eyes? Okay, I've got an extra. Thank you, Lorraine. That's very kind of you. That will contribute to the paper and the stamps. 1 second. So I've got my phone over here. It's got some different styles of sumi. You can see it can be as simple as you like. You can have this different kind of effect. You can brush it out. You can fill it in with more details. So these are pretty wonderful, I think. Some of this is more a Chinese style, which is this watery style. You've asked twice for a kitty cat. Okay, I know. There's been a lot of chat. That's no problem. I'll do a kitty cat next. Hi, Danette. So there's some nice ones here. Let's go for a kitty cat. Should I do it from my memory? Is that okay? Or do you have a special kitty cat request? What color would you like, Sandy? And would you like it to have a rabbit near it? If you've got requests, I'll ask you to hold fire on them for now because I can only take a few at a time. You leave the color up to me. Okay, I've got a leopard over here. Can I turn yours on the side? Would you be happy with that? Is that okay? Let's see. This looks quite interesting. Okay. I started mixing brown, but I think I might go orange after all. It's very hard to do this around the gimbal. Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you, lovely. If anyone hasn't had a hello, rabbit near is fine. Okay, then let me know because I want to give you guys your hellos. I want you guys to feel seen and heard. That's something I really love doing in my tours. So welcome if you're new to me. And I'll get to your questions as and when I can with little breaks in between. Okay, we're going for a leopard here for Laurie because I just thought I could do that one pretty quickly. I've got to try and get the shape of it right. First time, no room for mistakes with sumi. And that's one of the things I really love about it, actually. I just have to go with whatever has been created, right? I think that's a pretty cool way to live and be. I think it's good. A nice way to practice being happy with what you find, being happy with what you see. We'll see what comes out of this. Okay. If you don't like it or you need me to perfect it, don't worry, I'll do it. This can go to some other unsuspecting friend who's like, what? It's the year of the leopard? It looks a bit bear-like, doesn't it? The spots are coming out in a good sumi-like way, which is nice. Where's the other leg? I guess they're both behind there. So I need to make it a little bit longer and skinnier, I think, to make it a good leopard. You said with green eyes. I can add a little green eye. A Scottish wildcat. All right, lovely. You can have that. You can have that. I could do that for you. Can you do that for me, my friend? Trying not to spill paint here and there. Yeah, me too. I had the flu. It's not okay. Okay. There we go. Akimashite omedetou gozaimasu. I thought green might go nice with that. I'm afraid I've only got the red Hanko stamp. So not sure if you like this one too much. I can do another one in a minute. I can let it remind me. I'll just put Laurie just in case you're okay with it. I won't be doing tons of repeats for everybody, but I'll play around. Gonna stamp them after. It's easier to stamp them all together. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Marianne says it's so relaxing to watch and hear you. That's very kind of you to say. Okay, so we want a Scottish wildcat for a Sandy. What colour would you like, Sandy? Oh, really? Your granddaughter would love that one. A fierce tiger from Mary Lou. Lovely. Don't worry about being late. That's fine. It's a long old tour, this one. It doesn't need to be in all of them somewhere the year of the rabbit, but for my preference, I'll be putting a something year of the rabbit in it. But I can even draw one on the back, can't I? Oh, sorry about that, Lorraine. It's been nice to see you on Facebook. Nice to listen in. Okay, me choose Scottish wildcat. Let's see. Scottish wildcat. I take it that is not a house cat. Ooh, does look like a house cat. Ooh, it does, it does, it does. Hmm. You love butterflies as well. Okay. Well, it looks like Lorraine's granddaughter would really love that other one. So we'll see. Let me see what I can do just here. Very vicious. It does look like a large tabby. What makes you like this very vicious? Look at the kitten though. What makes you like this very vicious kitty cat? You know what? I think that's got Japanese vibes. Too many things on my tiny desk. You hear all that falling around? So for me, fire horse or dragon fire, that's quite something. Right, let's see what comes of this little Scottish wildcat. I've no problem repeating it if it doesn't come out too hot. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I like that it's in the snow. This is going to be the snow. You're seeing it come out of my mind at the same time as me, by the way. But just first time, so we'll just see what happens. I try to teach people not to care too much. Oh, it doesn't look like what's in my head. It doesn't look like it. Just don't start with any expectations and you won't feel let down. Just see what comes and be amazed at that. And a lot of sumi looks very peculiar actually, because it's all about the moment. It's a kind of meditative practice. Okay. They're near extinction. Oh, thanks for teaching us. That is a shame, isn't it? Sandy says these Scottish wildcats are near extinction. And what has drawn your attention to them, Sandy? Unless I just missed that, I'll go read it again after. I'll try and get the feeling of it being outside. I don't think it suits to have a rabbit on the front of this. I think it might be a little bit strange, although in Japan they would just chuck a rabbit on the front of it. But I'll be drawing rabbits on the back for anyone who isn't getting a rabbit in it. Here we go. And by the way, anyone who chooses to become a sponsor during the tour, you are also welcome to send me your address so that I can send you a card too. And this tour is running again later, but I expect you guys to be asleep. We'll see. It depends who's listening in. I think the red just makes it. The red makes the thing come to life. I'm gonna need a different kitchen roll here. Cats of all shapes and sizes. I'm fascinated with Scotland. Lovely. Stare at the space around the animal and just work my way through. Hanging out of the big cat's mouth. Oh my goodness. Sandy, I don't know about that. I think that might be a little bit that might be a little bit not New Year's-y. I don't know. Oh, thank you very much. Eileen says you are so easy to follow. I don't know if I understand the exact tone of the meaning there, but I like the sound of it. It sounds good. I'm glad. Oh, thanks for saying it looks easy. Yeah, I think so. When I was a kid, yeah, I could do a butterfly, of course. I think Laurie also has that earmarked. 1 second, this is going to be Sandy's. Sandy little cat. We've got some nice looking ones behind me. They're looking good, actually. They're looking good. They look especially nice all together. Touch too gruesome, yes. And don't worry, Mary Lou, I know you said tiger. And don't worry, I can do a different what was it? Cheetah or leopard? Oh my goodness. Which was it? Let's see what type of butterfly we're gonna get. Of course I can imagine a butterfly. I quite like sideways butterflies. Leopard. Sorry, excuse me. My friend Chris, she would not have been happy to hear me not not say. I knew which one was different, what the difference was. Ooh, that one looks lucky as anything. Red is a very lucky color in Asian countries. A very sacred color. Always linked to Shintoism and Buddhism. Let's see what comes of this. I can easily duplicate it if someone really loved it. Butterflies are inherently easy to get the sumi strokes. But can I get the perspective? Yes, there we go. And you know what? I'm going to do the body like that. Excuse me, turn it around. Oh no, I just got blue on it. Well, suddenly it's a test butterfly. Looks like I'm going to make some more butterflies in a second. Can I turn that into a rabbit down there? I don't know, but I'm going to have to clean my surface before. Hello, everybody. Sorry, the Heygo app does not permit me smooth sailing these days, nor does it for quite a few guides. I think I can't really do a single tour without it reconnecting. So hello. I didn't carry on because I didn't want you guys to feel like you'd missed anything. But hello, welcome back. Sorry, I've got nothing to say about it. Nothing to say. You could always do the blue into flowers, as this is a butterfly. Do the blue into flowers. Oh yeah. That's true. I'll let it cool off and I'll see what happens. Any extra requests around this butterfly? Some flowers or something. I feel it needs. I like doing this. Oh, so there's a winter type of flower that has little berries on it. So let me see what happens with this. I'm taking this inspiration from this little totoro just up here. I've got an idea. We'll see what comes of it. So just imagining it, I'm going to have these as little winter berries. And I'm going to add, if I add green, is it too Christmassy? We'll just see what happens. It's an experiment. Art is all about experimentation, in my opinion. So what I want to do is create a little leaf shape. It is winter after all. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Again, New Year's, so got to get the akemashite. Akemate. Oh no. Akemashite. O me. Saved it. O me de. To. Did you see how I saved it? I made it wobbly suddenly. You might notice that let me show you just a second. On the other postcards that I have, all of the writing is kind of in a jumble anyway. So it all jumbles around a little bit. So I thought, oh no, what do I do? Do I have to remake the whole card? Yeah, I could, or I could find a way to, accept the reality that occurred. I missed the little sheet sound. So, akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Omedetou. I haven't added gozaimasu to this, but I can. You know what? Let's do it. Gozaimasu is extra polite. And also, it will make the rest. Gozaimasu. It makes the rest of the wobble look more accurate because now it looks like a jumble of letters everywhere. The top one looks like your two bonded bunnies. Oh, really? Would you like bunnies? Cute, isn't it? Laurie, do you like this one? Lorraine is going to get two because she didn't get a Christmas card. I don't think she sent me details in time, but she was my sponsor last month. So I can change this one to Lorraine's for her little granddaughter. And this one could be yours. Who is my lovely new sponsor? Hello, lovely somebody. Thank you. Yes, I can try leopard again if you like. Shall I bank this? Karina, thank you, lovely. I'm really grateful to see you want to be my sponsor. Lovely. Lorraine. Let me try another leopard. I've popped Lorraine on this one. Thank you so much, lovely. Make many tips on my tours, and I've had to just come to terms with the fact that I don't get the same amount of followers and things as everybody else. I don't get the same turnout on my tours, but it doesn't mean my tours aren't good. I know that. It's just how it rolls, and I live in Asia, so it's difficult for us in Asia. We can't get the same turnout because most of the Heygo viewers are in the UK. But my sponsors are the ones that allow me to get to travel to a few different places here and there. So thank you very much, lovely. Thank you. It is Karina, so welcome. New lady in the gang. There are gentlemen also sponsoring me, but they don't happen to be in this cute little painting session. Oh, really? Marianne says, years ago, after her mum passed away, a blue one kept showing up. Lovely. Now, Mary Lou, don't worry. I've got tiger in my head. Get another blue one. I'll do a blue butterfly. Oh, very cute. Yeah, Sandy says she's got a friend who thinks crocodiles are cute. You know, I teach a lesson in I teach English here, and one of the lessons has, I think they're cute as the title, and it's talking about crocodiles, which I think is sweet. They do have it. Ariel, thank you for listening to me while you're making your late dinner. That's nice. I'll do a blue butterfly for your pleasure in a moment, Marianne. And tiger, leopard, we'll see. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Sandy says I'm her favorite guide because I do all kinds of tours. Yeah, there's loads of crazy tours going on with me right now. Please come and check them out. I'm going to take you to see loads of, I don't know what they are, but aquatic lights. Illumination in Japan. Illuminations are light up events, basically. I'm going to take you to see one of those on Sunday, but I'm also going to take you on something I haven't done yet. I'm going to take you on a journey I'm going to take you on 2 or 3 train journeys to see 3 or 4 cities, and I'm going to show you loads of the Christmas lights we've still got up here. So in Japan, Christmas lights and things often stay until the end of January, sometimes until the end of until the middle of February for Valentine's Day. Japanese people love decorating for Valentine's and Halloween, and we also have something called White Day, so we're going to need a White Day celebration. I think I'll probably do a cooking tour teaching you guys how to make some chocolate truffles, and maybe we can recreate the ones that I made for my partner when we first met. These look a bit like ajisai. Ajisai are I call them bouquets of butterflies, actually. They're the flowers that come out in the rainy season here in Japan. We say hydrangea. We say hydrangea. And actually, they represent grief. So someone said, Marianne, I think, said that she always sees a blue butterfly since the passing of her. Maybe it was her mother. So maybe this resonates nicely with you. And by the way, if you're into wellness and looking after yourself, or you want to set some good intentions for the new year, why not join us? Why not join us for the wellness retreat, the Heygo wellness retreat? If you type in those words, you'll get a link to all kinds of different guides. I think it's Alex, Joe, Pavlov, myself, and Delena. We're all going to do 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and bring you something great if we're able to. We all have something different to bring you. Oh no, I keep missing it. I saved it again. Oh, it has a nice ring to it, I think. This little accident butterfly has a nice something. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope you find a butterfly in here that brings you some kind of consolation. Is that the word? That consoles. I really do. Let me make a blue butterfly from my mind. We'll see what happens. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting the rest of you. Don't you worry. I think, Laurie, do you have to go soon, lovely? Because I'll bump you up to the top if you do have to go soon. Now, let's see what a two-tone butterfly might come across as. Let's see. Do it resting. I don't know, just playing. Let's see. I accidentally slipped into meditation mode. Not so bad if I was having the idea of someone's lovely relative in mind. Let me see. Well, Marianne, if you find my email address in this chat, go ahead and send me your address if you'd like to. Okay. I know you're not a sponsor, but you can be a one lucky soul that gets this little memory for your mum, if you like, but no pressure. You can also just get a postcard on Heygo if you like. I think my other sponsors won't mind that at all. Let me see. Try not to get any fingerprints on it. It's only a little one. No problem. I hope by the end of this, if you guys learn anything, it's how to say Happy New Year in Japanese. We're going to add some stamps in a little while. I'm just going to create a couple more. I'm going to do a leopard, a tiger, and something else, right? Leopard, a tiger, and something else. Leopard. Let me try that leopard again. Oh. Okay, I will check your message later. No problem. 2 bonded bunnies. Does bonded bunnies mean they love each other? You have to teach me. Do you like, Laurie, do you like the close-up of the leopard? Which one do you like? Oh, that is so cute, Tina. She says, yes, they sit next to each other most of the time. And Tina, are you happy for them to be very cute, or would you like something different? Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Hi, Mandy. Nice to see you. If anyone else hasn't had a hello and would like one, please let me know. Laurie. I'm going to do bunnies while I wait. Close up is good. Okay. I like this semi-close up. Let's see what we can do. Let's try not to get my messy hands on anything. I think I'm good. I'm not saying that out loud, Sandy. That's what I thought too. No, I'm kidding. I thought they were glued together, which I guess is a little bit like what she's saying. I'm next to each other's sides. Okay, let's see if I can make a successful leopard. Right. I think I have to imagine some of it because of the shape. 1 second. Ooh, idea. Okay. Pressure. Remember, no pressure, no expectation, just fun. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. Okay, everyone, this is your mantra for the year. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. Ah, you said green eyes. Pretty green eyes. Do you see me putting pressure on myself with this one? Going really slowly. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. Ooh, it's coming out. It's coming out good. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. We got it. Because got it, just don't get it. Who wants to come to karaoke with me? I'm thinking of doing Heygo karaoke tour. You want that, right? We could do Disney karaoke. That would be cool. If something doesn't exist in this world and you want it, just make it. That's what I say. You want a karaoke club with your friends all around the world? Just make it. You'll join me. Wonderful. Thank you very much. I like that you've stopped cooking to come and tell me you'll join me. Lovely. And Karina, what's your request? Lovely. Don't forget to send me your email address. Send me your postal address with your full name, and don't forget your postcode. Everyone always forgets the postcode. I need the postcode. This leopard needs spots, right? Oh my goodness. No pressure. No expectations. Just fun. No pressure. No expectations. Just fun. It's working. I'm going to add little dots after. Am I adding the 1010 to the others? Yes. Omete. To. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Whew, whew. It's got Japanese style. I like it. I hope you like it. You gave me the pressure. Oh, lovely. A wolf or a fox? No problem. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm going to get some little spots on this guy. I think I'm not going to do too many. I'm going to keep it simple and clean, Japanese style. Try not to do too many of anything. Let me see if I can create some kind of leopardy like spots with no pressure, no expectation, just fun. No pressure. I think we're getting leopard vibe here. I think we've done it. We did it with quite a lot of pressure, quite a lot of expectation, but quite a lot of fun. We did it. We did it. We did it. See, I can be a hypocrite too. There we go. By the way, if you guys are loving this, please don't hesitate to leave a review, comment on whatever you like. If you've got something that you think I've not done very nicely, please let me know. You can send me a little message privately. If you've got any information regarding technical problems, like when it cut out, do leave that in the tech part of your review if you don't mind, because that is for Heygo's statistics and information. These brushes soak up all of the water, which is why my beautiful kitchen roll is getting wet, wet, wet. And dip too. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, lovely. Okay. I could do Loretta Lynn or Patsy Cline. Love it, Mandy. I love doing Nina Simone at karaoke, but they rarely have many Nina Simone songs. They only have two. They have Love Me or Leave Me or Let Me Be Lonely. I love it, to be fair, but it's not all the ones I want. Let's turn this over. Thank you, Laurie. I liked it too. Oh, sorry, Sandy. Yeah, it's not very yeah. It's not very user friendly, I don't think, finding where to leave a review. If you go onto the main page, heygo.com, heygo.com/trips or my trips. That's where you find it. My trips. 1 second, let's get a little light. Yes, at the end of the tour, they'll say, did you like this? Check out other tours by Miss Kendall James. Also, leave a review here if you like. I'm going to show you all of the ones I've been making after. Tina, do you have a request for the colour? I'm just going to do a little tiger for Mary Lou. I know there's other ones that have been said as well. Don't worry. Well, I got orange on the go. Let's go strong. Shall we go strong? Bold? Are you feeling strong and bold, Mary Lou? I saw and heard you and your friends singing it. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can see me upload my day-to-day life here and there when I get a moment. So yeah, you would have heard us singing at karaoke. Yeah. They're both white bunnies with brown and beige spots. Well, what's your favorite color, lovely? Maybe I can work with that. Maybe I can help you there. No pressure, no expectation, just fun. Tigers have beautiful noses, I think. Can I convey beautiful nose? Sure. Ooh, where have I matched that? Tigers have teddy bear ears. It was the year of the tiger, so I actually did sumi writing tiger in Japanese, and so shodo calligraphy. and Sumi also painting tigers, the black ink painting. So this is not the first time tigers have happened in my Heygo time. It's working. Don't you just wish you could duplicate something sometimes when it really works? This is a worker, I think. It's really working. And it's also really working because it's yellow, and yellow is my favorite color. And yellow means money, money, money in many Asian cultures. So yellow represents good fortune with money. So bring in the money, Mary Lou. It's coming at you. Thank you very much. KendallJames@mail.com. Sandy says, on your fiance's Facebook, I saw a neat tunnel I want to draw. Wish she had stated where it was. Well, I know where that tunnel is. I can find the name for it. I'll find it at some point for you. And one second, I'm going to add Akimashite Omedetou gozaimasu to that after, but I think we're going to have some yellow bunnies. I'm liking yellow right now. That was somewhere he went with his ex-partner a long while ago, but I've also been there, and I would also like to do a Heygo tour there, walking you down the entire length of the tunnel. It's an old disused railway track, a little bit of a pain to get to, but yes, I would like to do that. Yeah, you will. I'm just letting it dry a little bit. It's in a risky situation, so bear with me, and I will let you see that one again in a moment, so don't worry. I'm afraid if I type in bonded bunnies, what will come up? Bunnies. Oh no! I just saw they're super sad if one of them passes away. Oh no! Oh my goodness! So cute. Let's get some little bunnies. Oh, did you really, Sandy? Sandy took tons of pictures. She's been having a little snoop on my my fiance's Facebook. That's funny. He doesn't really have much there, but that's funny. Of course I've done that in my time. But that is how you live on the internet these days. Little snoop. If anyone wants to snoop on my Instagram, you'll be busy for hours and hours. It might take you a whole day. I've got 7,000 posts. So good luck to that day. This is maybe where the legs are, but I really want to add a fluffy. I'm going to read Erica's in just a second. I saw it come in just as I was doing this, so bear with me. I'll be right there. I'm going to make them snow bunnies. This is snow. Oh, but you shouldn't eat yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Okay, there. We've got a bunny. It looks like a cross bunny, but I'm still drawing, so maybe that's a challenge. Yeah, I can make it. I can make it less cross. I can also make another one. It doesn't matter. You guys don't like it, somebody will. That's the thing about art. Some people will, some people won't. No problem. I'm not offended. I choose not to be. Here we are. And here we are. I think I'm going to put red with these. This one is super wet in the middle, so I've got to go really careful with it. The eye is dripping. Now let me just get a couple of sneak a little name in here. This one's Mary Lou. Tina, would you like me to do you a different bunny, or are you okay with this one? Do you like this one? I like it, but if you don't, that's okay. I can do another one. Someone will love it. No offense taken. Just bear with me. I'm going to read Erica's message. So she has items in her life to help symbolize important people, and lost one of their family dogs recently. Oh, yes, you definitely should memorialize your lovely dog with a piece of art. Art is just a wonderful, wonderful thing, I think. Thank you for following me, Mandy. Sure, it looks like them. Nice. I'm really glad. Bunny can eat yellow snow, just humans can't. Phew, thank you for teaching me. I didn't know that, actually. Phew, phew, phew. What do we think? The stamp is going to be red, so I think I'm going to go red, actually. I'm not even going to take your suggestions. It's going to be a red akimashite. Let me see if I can do a fun version. Mary Lou, would you like it to be Japanese or English? It's going to be Japanese anyway, because it's going to come vertically. Vertically. But would you like it to read right to left or left to right? Which would you like? Japanese style. Okay. Okay, that means it goes backwards. So I'm right-handed, so that I guess it could mess it all up. Ome de to. Akimashite omedetou. Cute. I like it. I'm totally biased because it's yellow. Totally biased. Well, you're probably getting the idea that I'm pretty free-spirited with how the art lays. Let me get that on Tina's too. Akimashite. Oh, I did do it right on the other one. Akimashite omedetou. I'm going to give you the formal one. Gozaimasu. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Oh my goodness. I realized that all of these are going to the post office and there's just loads of Japanese people there judging me. Japanese people are excellent at judging people. They'll probably just tell me how lovely my art is though, so they're also very, very kind. When I'm writing in Japanese, what am I saying? I am saying Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu, which is Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Good question. Yellow is my favorite color. Yes, Tina, yellow is my favorite color. So if I do something in yellow, I love it immediately. You could just give me a bowl of sweet corn for dinner and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's yellow. I love it. Who wants Morty? We got 10 minutes left and I've got 2 I've got to do. Let me see. 2 I noticed. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Sorry I didn't say hello when you popped in. Who am I missing? Lorraine, did you say something? You said something, didn't you? Oh, someone said a dragon thingy. Someone help me. Please remind me. Oh, and a wolf or a fox? Wolf or a fox? Ooh, foxes are very lucky in Japan. Let me give you a fox, okay? Japanese fox. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't get to say hello when you came in. Welcome. We are making random New Year's cards based on whatever anyone would like, whatever anybody likes. So, a fox. I would really like to do maybe, if you don't mind. I'm going to go with yellow. I like this very Japanese style. Red fox extra lucky. I was going to go with yellow because I went to this incredible Inari shrine recently that had a yellow torii. So the gate at the beginning was yellow. Yeah, welcome, Chris. Thank you very much for popping in. So what would you like? Was it Marianne? Did you say fox? Would you like red or yellow or something different, lovely? You can choose. I like that one in any color. Well, it's going to have red on it as well. I'm going to have red writing. Yellow for the money, red for the luck. That's what we'll go for. See how enthusiastic I am about yellow. I just got really loud, didn't I? Okay, let's see. My water's getting dirty. It's a sign. Sign of finishing. I don't necessarily have to finish or want to finish, but I will check all of your addresses and post these tomorrow. Let me see. So foxes have these cheeky and sly eyes. I need to make that one a little bit different. In Japan. Let me see what I can do. Make it interesting and give it a real Japanese flavor. Let's see if I can do it. What do you think? If you don't like the Japanese style, it's no problem. I can do a more realistic fox for you, if you like. But if you like full Japanese, it's no problem. And I'm going to write akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Hi, Becky and Sarah. Nice to see you. Hello in England. Good morning. Wait, what are you doing up? What are you doing up? That's way too early. Sandy, I have your address, lovely, because I've been sending you things. So don't worry. I've got yours. Daegu. You have a Daegu? That's what my partner has. He's got a Daegu. Yeah. Lakeland, Central Florida. Welcome. Anybody else new? You get a hello if you want a hello. Oh, you moved on the 20th of December. Oh, please do send me your new address or that we're going to have accidents here. We're going to have accidents. Let me just get another fox just in case. Sorry, didn't mean to chuck you guys around just then. I'll go for a red fox, see what happens. Often red and white is what they're depicted as, but you can find very special occasions where they would be yellow too. Sorry, just flicked that phone again on the gimbal. Yeah, definitely let me know your new address. Let me see. No, you have to do it in one swoop, really. Okay, that's suitable. Love the red fox. Lorraine, is it the one you'd like? If you'd like the red fox, you can say. You've got that one for your granddaughter. I love chinchillas. Lisa has a chinchilla. I don't know if she's in the chat. Everyone ready? A, ke, ma, shite, o, me, de, to. Akemashite omedetou. To your friends, you can say ake ome, ake ome. Do you like it, Karina? Thank you, Sandy. I'm holding a paintbrush in my mouth right now. Okay, Lorraine, here. Okay, I'm going to get the sign up here. And I'll give you, if you guys are hang on, I'll give you a shot of all of these together after with my little stamp on them too. Cute. Ah, you like the red one too. No worries. I'll quickly whip you up a red one. That's one of the joys of sumi, this quick Japanese style painting. Oh no. What's that going to be? It's going to be something later. We'll work that one out later. Too excited. Okay. You see what happens here when I create something a second time? I'm better at it. So it is worth making something more than once. And that just goes to show practice makes perfect. So these are totally different, really, I think. 1 second. I could do another one in a second, see what happens. Oh, mede. Ooh. Ooh. Kimashite omedetou. Sorry, just trying to not make a mess here. Go. Ooh. Zai. Fun. I like the writing on this one. So, two different styles here. Yes, I can do one of a panda, but I'll try and keep this roughly to size. Yeah, I can do an orange one for you, Karina. Don't worry. This one can be for another friend. No problem. Someone wanted to fire something. So I've actually got no problem with this tour running over longer. I don't think there's any other tours on Heygo right now. So if you guys are happy to stay and hang out, you're welcome to. And sorry if anyone needs to go, but on my Facebook page, maybe on Heygo and on my Heygo channel, I will I'll post the picture of all of them together. So if anyone needs to go desperately, they can. But if anyone's happy to stay and see a few more be made, you're welcome to. I'm going to use vermilion orange. It's the red Tory Gate orange, so it's kind of red, but it's vermilion. If I give you an example, I hope that it is orange really, but it's also seen as red. I'm doing another fox, yeah, because because that's the art of real sumi, that it happens quite fast, which is nice. Linda, thank you so much. Anyone who chooses to send me a tip, thank you. It's going to help towards the cost of these materials and the postage. And just thank you very much for, if you're able to value my time with a tip, I do appreciate you doing so, because of course it does take my time. I could just do this by myself, watching Netflix, having a nice time, but I choose to share it with you. So thank you very much if you're able to and do. But also, please don't stress. If you come on my tours and you don't have any money, please don't feel upset about that. You are welcome regardless of having money. Okay. So sometimes we get a good design on the go, which is what helps us create something easily and well. So that's why Fox here can win quite quickly. Here we go. Little fox. Excuse me. Omedetou. I gotta try not to smudge it. I'm worried about smudging. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Good night, Linda. Thank you very much. Lovely. Catch you later. Oh, you're a little bit of an early bird, sleepy-wise. Doesn't this look scary, chaotic? Chaotic evil of red stains. Yes, I can show all foxes in one shot, but forgive me while I just let them dry off a bit, because I don't want to make a mess of them right now. Mandy, my sponsors are getting postcards. So my sponsors will get 5 cards seasonally if they're active. So you can hit the sponsor button somewhere. If you go to Heygo.com/Miss Kendall James, you'll find me. Let me see this. You also love a fox. Which fox would you like, Katie? Do you have one already? Katie, did you say you wanted a dragon something? Let me see. Someone says panda. Yes, of course I could do panda. That was Karina. My new sponsor. Thank you, lovely. So you might all want to hang around as sponsors for spring, because you get cherry blossom ones, and cherry blossom is the quintessential Japanese sumi. I'll put the foxes together after. Don't worry, lovely. Just bear with me a moment. I'd like to make a stamp. Well, I wonder how I could help you guys do that. You need a soft stone, but I can do all these different kinds of tours. I just only have limited time. And everybody also wants to see all of my other tours. So I'm feeling very loved by you all. And I also want to teach people how to speak Japanese without speaking any Japanese. They've got a cool tour in process. Panda. You have bought vermilion, lovely. Okay, I love a panda with some red. Okay. Sumi, S-U-M-I, and then it's a separate word. It's just an E for which means painting. Samurai is a type of warrior. Shodo is calligraphy. So when I do the akemashite, that's like a calligraphy. That's all right, Karina. Thank you for becoming my new sponsor. I'll teach you some Japanese. What do you want to know? I'm not a pro, but I've got a little bit of information. Someone wanted a special kind of... Yeah, Linda has gone to sleep, but someone else said as well. Yeah, don't worry. I'd love to do all these different kinds of tours. Put your requests in reviews, and then I'll know. I'll have a reference for it. Someone said they wanted a fire dragon, but I can't remember who. Yep, traditional panda, no problem. A black one. Panda. Sumi. And Linda wants a red one. Okay. Dragonfly for Dahlia. There was something else, I think, though. 1 second. I'm going to use this one. Dragonfly Dahlia. Sandy is the wild cat. Good sentence. Sarah Y wants to see a traditional panda. No problem. Let's make it happen. Okay, I'm gonna do I think I do 2 or 3 that were requests, and then I'm going to put them all in rows for you guys to see, and we can stamp them if you like, if you're all happy with that. All right, let me try and get a little panda in here. The eye section is going to be a little difficult. Let me see what I can do. A little sad looking panda. Mystery bit coming out of my paintbrush there. Gotta be careful of mystery bits. Don't need those. Meditation mode. You know what? I'm going to add that for a little tail. This is a much more traditional style. Years of fire horse love dragonflies most. Lovely. What colour dragonfly would you like, Dahlia? It does look like the WWF logo, doesn't it? I like this one. Sorry. It can be quite addictive when you find one that you really, really like. Let me just do a quickie. Let's see. Quick is best. Quick is best. You probably see how quick becomes best. There is a special method to painting lovely bamboo, but I haven't practiced in a while. Here, quickie little panda. Go on here, and on the upper right is a sponsor. Oh, really? Oh, that's no problem, Mandy. You're well, especially if you want to be a sponsor. Of course, you can ask me any bothersome questions. Go crazy, lady. Do whatever you like. Let me just add Linda Red Panda. Okay, I'm just going to do Dragonfly and Panda. I don't think I've missed anybody. Not to be confused with an actual red panda. Dragonfly and Panda. Dahlia, what colour dragonfly did you say? I'll double check in a second. Can I show the other pan? Do you want to see this? You want to see this? This mess? You want to see all of this? Oh no! Gimbal says no. See what you've done? For some reason. Guess what? My gimbal has started not working very much, so I'm gonna need money soon. That's a nightmare. Excuse me. I'm just holding it with my hand. 1 second. I'm doing a thing with my teeth. My gimbal is, they're meant to last 10 hours, but my gimbal has started lasting a useless amount of hours. Excuse me, 1 second. We'll be back in action soon. That's mad, isn't it? They're very expensive as well, so I'm not really looking forward to having to do that. But I guess if it lasted 400 tours, that's pretty good. Who's the boy? That is my grandpa. That's my late grandpa. Passed away 2 years ago. My grandma passed away last year, and my other grandma passed away 3 years ago. I've lost 3 grandparents out here, and I'm not sure how long my final grandpa's got left. It's sad. Yeah, she meant a real panda, yeah, but she wants it in red. Using Pinterest for picture ideas. I'm just using Google. The other panda. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll be about 15 or 20 more minutes together if people are happy to chill with me. If you're not, sorry. Don't worry, I'll post the picture online. I'm just using Google, so sometimes it's coming up with Pinterest. Sometimes it's just other stuff. We'll just see what happens. So excuse me about the gimbal. That was not professional, but also it's not me that wasn't being a professional. It's the gimbal. Will these be on my Etsy shop? Sarah, why? No, these were made for my sponsors. So they're not going on my Etsy shop. They're going right to the homes of loads of glorious people all around the world. You guys. So anyone who's my sponsor will get one of these. Which is why I've been popping little names on them. Any that are left over, I could put some on my Etsy shop. If there's a request, just pop. If you'd like some of these on my Etsy shop, when you leave a review, just say, please put some of these on the Etsy shop, and I can put extra ones on the Etsy shop, and I'll do that if that makes you happy. I'm here to make you guys happy while fulfilling my own dreams of creating. That's what I'm about. Oh, this one's got cute vibes. Little panda paw. Playful style. Linda just loves art, full stop. So even if I did something I thought was somehow atrocious, I'm pretty sure she'd still say she loves it. So I think she'll be happy with this one. I think it could do with a little bit of bamboo there. We know those pandas like a little bit of bamboo. Okay, I'm going to get that ake on in here. And I've just got one dragonfly left, and then we'll make a set of everything to take pictures, okay? Ake ma. Oh, I did it again. Ake ma. I'm going to make a style out of it. Ake ma. Shite. I'm going to put another line under it. Look, making a style. If you make a mistake, make it a style. Ake ma. Shite. O me. Another line. De. Line. To. There we go. I've made a style out of it. You know what? I'm going to add the honorific over here. Go. Zai. Mas. It's my apology honorific. There we go. Whew. Made a little mistake there. I started to do the wrong character underneath, so I've just added little dashes, but I think they add to it. And yeah, no one else would know. Yeah, I've been drawing since I was a child. Yeah. No problem. Thank you very much, Ms. KS. Sorry to run over. I don't usually run over on my tours. I usually try and stick to it. But I don't think anyone else is in the chat. Ah, yeah, you must use these brushes. Don't worry, I'll bring tours to you in the future. Hashtag Kendall sponsor love. Thank you. And Laurie, thank you. Yeah, it's really hard. I haven't been able to go home. I just signed up to sponsor. How do I know if I did it right? We'll know because in the chat it will say, Kendall just got a new sponsor. So I haven't seen it yet. So there might be an extra click or two that you've got to do, lovely. And also, you'll come up on my list if you're a sponsor. I get a list at the end of each day, but it'll be tomorrow's list that will get it. So this panda's looking good. Just going to add the greeting to these ones, and then I'm going to make one dragonfly, and we'll call it. It really, really finishes it. I think adding the writing. I think it really brings it together. Akemashite. Omedetou gozaimasu. My sponsor didn't show in the chat. So I can see all of you guys, all of you that are sponsors to me, you're pink to me. I can see your pink little faces. Yeah. We'll see. And Mandy, which was the one that you liked? Okay, I'm sure your email addresses have gone through, but don't worry, you can find me, okay? Find me on heygo.com/Miss Kendall James. You can chat to me there and everything, so don't you worry, everybody. This isn't the only time that I'll accept the cards and things. So I'll do this tour again later. You can find me there if you're awake. And if not, I'll do it again probably. Ake ma shite omedetou gozaimasu. Akemashite. Omede. What do you think? Should it just be along the top or should I do gozaimasu down the side? Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm using actual postcard paper that I've spent extra money on. It's art card postcard paper. Okay, I'm just going to do a dragonfly and then we're going to get pictures of them all together if you'll allow. Did anyone catch what colour Dahlia wanted, or maybe she didn't mind. Down the side, add it down the side. Yeah, sometimes it adds balance, right? Sometimes it adds balance. Sorry, here you are. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope she will enjoy being a sponsor. A rainbow one. Should we surprise her? I think she's left. Oh, really? It didn't show up? No problem, Mandy. What was your request, Mandy? I've got 2 postcards left here in that first set. Do you think a rainbow one? Should we do a rainbow dragonfly? I think I'm going to go sideways for this. I hope it comes out well. It might not. Let's see what happens. I'm trying something a little bit new. Would watercolour paper postcards work? Yes, of course they would, lovely. You can use whatever paper you like. And in fact, the paper that is used for sumi paintings is incredibly thin. So if you've got super, super thin paper, that is best. But we'll learn more about that in the future. Okay, let's see what I can do here. See if I can successfully dragonfly. We're going rainbow. I think she'll be surprised because none of the other pieces were rainbow, were they? Yeah, rice paper. Is that what it is? Ah, I think it's made from the fibers left over after rice is grown. Yeah, Mandy, if your sponsorship has gone through with the email, yeah, you can let me know what you'd like. I've got 1 postcard left after this, so I can do Mandy's before we go. And then I've got another set for later. Thank you all for staying with me longer. It's really lovely that you've chosen to, that you wanted to, or that you've, I don't know, been held against your will and you're here anyway. So thank you very much. I can surprise you. Ooh. Ooh. Would you like an alpaca surprise? my favorite animal is an alpaca. It's like being mesmerized, you charmer, you. Okay, let's see what happens here. Again, like I told you, I don't know what I'm going to make as I'm making it. So it's a rare old thing for me too, to see it unfold. I hope she likes it. What do you think? I think it's got to have little ones here. I may do you a postcard. Oh, I've inspired you. That's lovely. I think she'll like it too. Let me think of I think you can get a little different way about it. Okay, I've got an idea. Red's the color, isn't it? Red's what we're akeoming in. Right, I've got an idea. I don't know. She's getting a super rare one. That's what happens if you leave the room. You get a rare one. Okay. Nervous. Sorry, a little bit turned on the side. Okay, there we go. Something a little bit different. I think it's quite interesting. Hi, Alison. Nice to see you. Hi, K-A or Ka. Nice to see you. I can surprise you. Dragonflies are blue and green. Dragonflies are all colors, actually. In fact, even this picture has them in all colors. And in Japan, you can see loads of them. Right, let me put a little Dahlia down here. And let me put a little Linda over here. And then I'm going to make a display for you after just doing one more very quickly. Okay, so bear with me. Just one moment. Panda, bear with me. Sorry for hitting you. Hit there. Okay. They do look iridescent. Yeah, they have pearls of all colors. Okay, it has to be a rabbit, I'm afraid. It has to be a rabbit, I think, for the new year. Oh no, I'm gonna surprise you. Can I do this one? I want to do Morty as a rabbit. Is that okay? Morty's the mascot of Mortyama. He's a firefly. He's got a light up bum. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So Mandy, do you like the idea? Yay! I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes. Yay! Okay, come on, Morty. Let's get in. So he's French, I think. He's got a beret, which I think is just cute. He's always got these kind of funny eyebrows. Cheeks. Happy. Oh, I think I have to make this one as my present for the people at the post office as well. But don't worry, I'll do that on my time. Oh, he's got little together prayer hands. The rabbit symbolizes gentleness is what I have heard. Gentleness and care. I imagine they represent fertility for a variety of reasons. This is Morty Wings. Don't worry, I can, if you don't like it, I can make it a better one later. So no stress. I really want to give him the yellow light up bottom because it's a firefly. Now, I think I could do that better if I did it a second time, but I'll save that for the later tour, and Mandy can have her surprise one. I'm going to just add a little light up bum because he's got a light up bum. And personally, I like the little splash. Okay. I think I'll make a few more of these later because I think local businesses want these ones too. I think. Let me lift it up and show you. Okay, if anyone wants to stick around to see a full display of all of the things I've somehow made in this time, you're welcome to. Bye, Jess. Thank you. How is it decided what animal represents each year? It is decided by the Chinese zodiac calendar. Every 12 years, it repeats. So bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to get the water off the table because it's a dangerous thing that's on the table. And we've used it so well, it now looks like chocolate, but I'm going to make sure I don't eat it. Okay, I have a new toy today. Oh, sorry. I have a new toy today. My new sewing machine has just arrived. But enough of that. That is for another time. Let me clean all of this glorious mess. The 12 animals are, if I'm correct, they are rooster, a dragon, snake, rabbit,
ram, monkey, cow. No, I don't know if that's cow. I don't know. Bull, cow, dog. Yeah, tiger, pig, horse. Don't know if there was a horse. Yep, I'll show you the foxes together. No problem. Right, let's see what we can do here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Fluffy's close by, and if anyone is interested, here is the Heygo Christmas card I made. You can have a little look at that as well. Right, we've got a lot of stuff on the table here. Do you just bear with me? I'll try and make this as pleasant an experience for you as I can. Oh, I'm thirsty and hungry. Suddenly all come over with thirst and hunger. Will I survive? Yes, I think I'll survive. I'm loving your rabbit one, Tina. Of course it's Tina's, but I just wrote Tina on the bottom. Okay, Tina wants a selection of foxes. First, rabbit. Let me get some things out of the way. Right. Fox, rabbit, fox, like duck, duck, goose. And don't worry, I can lift the gimbal as well and get you a better shot. Just bear with me 1 minute. Come back to see me later and I'll have added all of the stamps. I mean, I can stay. You guys can see it with stamps if you like, but you might get tired. The tangerine one is over there. Well, the vermilion, rather. Tangerine doesn't sound as exotic and nice, does it? Bear with me.